I want you to think about your favorite store to go shopping at. Now that you have considered that, how often do you actually even get to shop at that store? As a current Ohio University student, just like all of you are, it's hard for any of us to find leisure time of our own to enjoy doing something that we love. Personally, I love to go shopping, as I'm sure many of you do as well. Here in Athens, it's kind of hard for us to go shopping at that store that we love. There's not a wide selection of stores here in Athens, and this is why I strongly believe that due to the large populations of Ohio University students, that we should have a mall here in town for all of us. I believe this for three great reasons. One, it would reduce those long distance trips. Two, it would offer more job opportunities for us. And three, it's just overall more practical for us. I believe that we need to have a mall here in Athens because it would reduce these long distance trips. Having to go on a long distance trip is very time consuming and not very convenient for us students here. Having to go on a long distance trips, we wouldn't want to go alone, so we'd have to plan out this trip. Having to plan out a trip with all your friends can be very hectic because we're all so busy. It's so hard to find time for all of us to get together and plan out a day's worth of a trip to go shopping. If we had a mall here in town, we wouldn't have to travel so far, which would allow more time for us to spend working on homework assignments or even just completing any errands that we needed to do that day. The second reason why I believe we need to have a mall here in Athens is that it would offer more job opportunities. Here in Athens, the selection is kind of sparse when it comes to job opportunities for us due to the large populations of students in such a small community. Also, having a job here in Athens would offer more job opportunities that were more appealing to the students that go here. This might even encourage more students to want to work because they may enjoy this particular retail and want to have their discount or even just that little extra bit of spending money. I know this would really benefit me because I drive an hour every day to work just to work at a specific retail store. If we had a mall here in Athens, I would just be able to transfer from that retailer to the one here, which would be right where I live in Athens. The third reason why we should have a mall here in Athens is because it's overall practical for us. We would save time for any special occasion that may come and we need to find a particular outfit or even in a class for a specific presentation or even going to an interview. We don't have the time to drive that 1 hour distance to the nearest mall just to go get an outfit. I know we have the option too of going online and ordering, but who wants to wait for that to be shipped here? Who wants to pay for the shipping cost? And who knows if it's even going to fit us? That leads me to the other reason of why it's more practical for us is that it would reduce cost expenses. The money spent traveling, going out to eat, because of course we're going to get hungry on this trip. So we're going to go out to eat, which is more money. Then you're going to have to tip your waitress or waiter, and then pay for the shipping costs. Overall, this is why I strongly believe why we need to have a mall here in Athens. And even for the community, it would help out. Because who wouldn't love having a local retail store that you love and is at your convenience? This is why I confirm why I believe that we need a mall here in Athens for all of us.